Hello everyone and welcome back to Pabbly. So do you manage your business using Shopify? Then this video is definitely for you. Imagine a new product is created on your Shopify store and automatically on your Pinterest that new product has been created as a pin as a product launch. Yes, that is possible without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Just build the connection between these two applications and your work is done. Now, whenever a new product is going to be created, automatically a product pin is going to be created in my Pinterest board. Okay? So, if you want to learn the entire process step by step, for that I'm going to take you towards my screen. So, first of all, let me show you how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. Okay? So, this is my Shopify store. Now, let us create a new product in my store. For that, I'm going to click on this Add Product option. Okay, firstly it is asking for the title of the product. So for the title over here, I'm going to give it as Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum. Okay, so for the description, I will write over here as a lightweight serum infused with vitamin C, hyaluronic acid and aloe vera to brighten skin. You can see this is the description. Okay, I'm going to upload an image of my product right over here. So this is the image. I'm going to open it. As now you can see right here, the media has been uploaded. Over here for the price, I will write it as 1500. Compare it, I'll write it as 2500. Okay, for the cost, let me enter a cost right over here. Okay, so now I'm going to update all the other things according to my requirement right here. So now I've written all the required details. Okay, then I'm going to click on this save button over here and the product is created on my Shopify store. As now this product has been added, I'm going to open my Pinterest board. Over here you can see the board is in the name of new products. I will refresh the page right here and you can see right over here a new Pinterest pin has been created. This is the image of my product. You can see that I've uploaded over here in my Shopify store. The name is Radiant Vitamin C Serum. You can see right over here the name with the description that I've exactly added right here. Okay, so this is how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. And now let us build the connection between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. So on a new tab, I'll browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. And after I browse the website, Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you, where you will find two options in front of you, that is sign in or sign up for free. So before we create this amazing automation, I want to let you know about Pabbly Community. Pabbly Community is a space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from our team members but also the fellow users. Over here, you can ask questions, share your feedbacks and find amazing automation tips for your business. So go ahead and join our Pabbly community today. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below. Okay, so now let's come back to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign in from here, but if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month to explore more about Pabbly Connect. Okay, I'm already a user, so I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account, where you will see the all Pabbly apps section. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this access now button and then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. Now to create a new automation, we have to create a workflow. For that, click on this button. If you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, select the new beta method version. But if you want your workflow to have more stable and familiar approach, select the classic version. I will select the new version from here. Firstly, we have to rename our workflow. So for the name of my workflow, I'm going to give it as automatically post new products to Pinterest from Shopify. Okay, for the folder, these are the folders from which I'm going to select the workflows folder and click on this create button right over here. You can create your own folder according to your requirement, as many as you want inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, now you can see a workflow has been created. There are two major principles inside Pabbly Connect workflow, that is trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows them simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action steps. We are going to set up a trigger step first, and for my trigger application, what I will do is I will select over here as Shopify V2 and my event is going to be new product. Now whenever a new product is going to be created over here in my Shopify store, automatically this trigger is going to capture the response of that. Okay, And then I'm going to click on this connect button. This is the webhook URL using which we are going to build the connection between Shopify and Pabbly Connect. Copy the URL from here and follow the steps given below over here in the help desk. After copying the URL, log into your Shopify store, go towards the settings option right over here. In settings, you have to go towards the notifications section. Over here under notifications, go towards the webhooks section. Okay. After coming to the webhooks, you have to click on this create webhook button right here. For the event, I will select the event in the name of product creation, as I want to send the response of the product creation. Format is going to be JSON. For the URL, I will paste the webhook URL, and for the version, select the latest version and click on this save button. Okay, it says product creation over here. You can see webhook is saved successfully. This is how you build the connection between Shopify and Pabbly Connect. Now go back. Now let us test this webhook URL. For that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new product inside my Shopify store. I will give the title and the description to the new product right over here. You can see the title is Hydra Dew Moisturizing Cream and the description is an ultra hydrating cream enriched with hyaluronic acid, butter and jojoba oil. You can see right over here, this is the title and the description. Okay, for the media, I will upload the image of the product that I have right here. After uploading the image, you can see over here, this is the image that I have uploaded. Okay, over here the category is moisturizer. For the price, I'll enter the price, let's suppose as 500. Compare it price, I will enter the price right over here. Cost is 150, I'll enter it. Okay, then for the quantity, I will enter the quantity over here according to my requirement. Okay, and for the weight, I will enter the weight that I have, 750 grams. Okay, so now I've entered all the required details. Then I'm going to click on this save button right here. It says product created. As now this product is created, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down, and you can see right over here we have received a response. In this response, if I'm going to scroll down, I've received the price that was 500. If I'm going to further scroll down, I've received the product ID, date and time of the product been created. Name was Hydra Dew Moisturizing Cream. Status of the product is active. You can see right over here with all the other details. If I'm going to further scroll down right here, you will find the description is given over here, and we have received the image as well. You can see this is the image of the product. If I'm going to copy this link and open it on a new tab right over here, this is the image that we have uploaded. Okay, so as now the response of the new product creation has been captured over here in my trigger through Shopify, this means Shopify is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now over here, I'll show you one thing in the response. As we want to use the description for creating a Pinterest pin, I have received the description over here in the response with the HTML formatting. You can see right over here between this P and this P right over here. So now what we're going to do is we have to extract the data from the P and just get the description. We have to remove the HTML formatting. For that, just add an action step in which for the action application, enter over here as text formatter by Pabbly, and the event is going to be what? Text parser. Then click on this connect button. For the text, I'm going to map the data. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. How it works is that as soon as I've clicked on this field, over here the previous response, that the step and the response is going to appear. Okay, if I'm going to search for the body right over here, you can see I have received this body and I want to edit this body. So I'm going to select the data of the text from my previous response. Now I've selected the data from my previous response. This data right over here has been mapped, and as we have mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. As I want text after this first P right over here, so I'm going to enter, this is the first text, and I want before this text, so I will enter the before text over here as well. Okay, so I want the data between these two texts, so I'm going to simply click on this save and send test request button, and you can see right over here I have received this description without the HTML formatting. Okay, so in this manner you can edit the text as well. Now you might wonder why I've used these two texts only, because every time the response is going to be captured from Shopify, we will receive the description in this similar manner only. Okay, so now as we have the response, now let us create a pin on our Pinterest board. For that, add an action step over here in which from action application I will select over here as Pinterest, and event is going to be create pin. Then click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will add a new one. Then click on this connect with Pinterest button right here. As soon as I've done that, it is asking for the access of my Pinterest account, for which I'm going to give the access as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. We have to select a board. I have created a board in the name of new products. You can see right over here. If I'm going to go back, this is the board. So I will select it. There is no board section ID, so I'll skip the part. I'll map the data of the image URL that I have received right here. This is the URL. I'll map it. Okay, image src is the URL. For the title, what I'm going to do is I will enter a title right over here, which is going to be new skincare product, and next to it I'll map the data of the name. Okay, so I'll search for the name that I have received and map it. Okay, now it is asking for the description. For the description, I'll map the data of this description right over here. Okay, after filling in all the required details, it is asking for the alternate text and the image link, which we do not want, so I'm going to skip the part and simply click on this save and send test request button. I have received this response, which is a positive response. If I'm going to open my Pinterest pin and refresh this page from here, you can see on the board automatically a new pin has been created. Okay, you can see the same images right over here, and if I'm going to click on this more, this is the same description right over here. With that, if I'm going to show you the name of this pin, the name is new skincare product Hydra Dew moisturizing cream. Okay, so as now this pin has been created, this means the connection between Shopify and Pinterest is now been successfully created through Pabbly Connect. Okay, now whenever a new product is going to be created in your Shopify store, automatically a Pinterest pin is going to be created of that product with the description and the name. Okay, so this is how you create this amazing connection. Now if you find any of the questions and doubts while I was creating this video, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we will reply to you as soon as possible. If you have any of the other ideas for us to create a video on, you can comment down below and we will create a video for you on that topic. And if you want to use this workflow over here as a reference in your business, you can find the link of the workflow in the description section and simply use it. Okay, so this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.